Hello, welcome back to the channel. I know you see me like leaning in. I don't have a remote. We've got another liquid death tea for you. This one is Dead Billionaire. And have we tried it before? I'm not sure, but I remember something called an Armos Palmer. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, that there was a reason why it's no longer called Armos Palmer. It says here, this psychotic can of half tea lemonade will use agave and B vitamins to savagely murder your thirst and to turn its insides into balloon animals to book gigs at children's birthday parties. It has water, agave nectar, black tea, lemon juice concentrate, citric acid, natural lemon flavor, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12. Manufactured for Liquid Death Mountain Water, Los Angeles, California. Hashtag death to plastic. So let's see how this tastes. The next one before this that's going up will be the condiments that I got when I went shopping. That was my work phone. Definitely tastes the tea and the lemon. It tastes a little bit like Arizona's Arnold Palmer. But there are only so many ways you can do a half and half. And there is a company that has a hard Arnold Palmer and a spiked one. And I keep saying I'm going to buy that and I keep forgetting. It definitely tastes like the typical Arnold Palmer tea and lemonade. Stitch? Seriously. Stitch is holding a grudge because she ate all of her snacks. As in literally all of them. 2 containers and they're both completely empty. And she has no cat treats until I go shopping next week. So she's mad at me because I can't give her treats because she ate them all. We don't have any. But she doesn't quite understand why we don't have treats. So she's going to be a butthead and bite me. So basically, nothing going on right now, just the usual day-to-day stuff. Next week I pay bills and start making payments on my emergency room bill since the assistance hasn't gone through yet because they needed more information. So I sent them another email. And I was thinking I paid in February and in March, but they're saying I've got a late payment, which makes no sense to me. But then again, I guess I did set up a payment schedule. I was thinking I paid, I think either I paid twice in February or once in February and once in March. I might have forgotten to pay in March. I mean, with everything going on and my neck still hurting, in March. February and March, I was still hurting, pretty much. Mm. It's entirely possible. I forgot. But they did say it wouldn't affect my credit score. Hopefully not, because that would really mess things up and make us get stuck here even longer. Uh, so anyway, yeah, the usual bills, and more bills. And I owe this monstrosity here extra treats. Mm. Is this a hit? Definitely. I can't say it's better than Arizona tea. It's comparable. So it is a hit. It's comparable to Arizona's Arnold Palmer. And if you're able to get liquid death in your area, by all means, give this a try. Try all of the teas. Definitely try the waters because I think I've tried all of them on here now. Severed lime, um, convicted melon, um, mango chainsaw, and the regular. I think that's all of them. I think there might have been another one, but I'm pretty sure I've showcased all of them on here. And I will try to do the same with all of these. Pirate water, yes. I need to go to Quick Trip one of these days again and see if they have any more of the flavors of pirate water because I had only gotten two because that's what they had. They were supposed to also have like three or four of those, and I only saw two. So when the weather gets better, I will try to remember to make a walk to Quick Trip and see what weird brews I can find there, and maybe just maybe I can find the other pirate waters that we haven't tried yet. Those had plays on cocktails that were already made, like Sex on a Beach, and I don't remember what Miami Vice, I think was it, and Sex on the Beach, something like that. I don't remember. I'd have to look at my library. So if I can find those, I will grab those next time I go to Quick Trip, and I will try to see if there are more flavors of this besides the ones that I have. There's still have the berry one to do. We did Grim Leafer, okay, Dead Billionaire, and then there's the berry Slaughterberry. Ow. Stitch, you're being mean. So, anyway, like I said, if I find more of these if there are more flavors, I will get them. And if there's more pirate water, I will get that eventually. I'm going to go to Festival next week to go do my grocery shopping because that's where I can find a better selection of weird, unusual beers. Because, as I said, Pick and Save is getting rather boring. They're selling out and becoming mainstream. Um, New Glarus is good, but they're buying a lot of shelf time. Mm, shelf space. So that's it. Liquid Death, Dead Billionaire, formerly known as Armos Palmer. Um, Give it a try. Like I said, try all the flavors of the teas. Try all of the waters. They make good mixers. Like I said, the convicted melon is really good with was it Old Smoky salty watermelon because it gives it some natural watermelon flavor to go with the artificial watermelon flavor. So it ends up tasting like watermelon Jolly Rancher. The mango with the mango chainsaw with the mango flavored um, Old Smoky, I think it was. The mango with the mango was good, as the convicted melon with the watermelon, because like I said, it adds some natural flavor to the artificial flavor to make it taste better. and it's basically making essentially whiskey and soda with a similar flavored carbonated beverage to back it up, to ramp up the flavor and knock down the artificial taste just a bit. So give those a try as well. I am not sponsored by Liquid Death, but if they would want to, hey, I'd be happy to. Send me stuff. I'm just kidding. Um, that is it. I've got to make some supper, and then I'm going to go back to binge watching Spy Family. I love that show. I thought it would be cheesy. It is cheesy, but it's cheesy in a good way. So I can't say anything more about that because I don't want to get in trouble and get a strike for copyright. So anyway, if you like these videos, give them a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time, and then customize how you want the notifications as to how often you want to see this. So don't forget you can also comment, but please keep it friendly. I do check the comments, and I will block anyone who is hateful or hurtful or is trying to promote porn, because that hasn't happened in a while, but every once in a while these people sneak through and they put these weird links in your comments. So if you see those and you have a channel, don't open anything, don't open the comments, just find a way to just remove them. Remove the comment, block the comment, whatever. Because you don't want to open those links, because it's entirely possible there could be viruses attached to that stuff or malware or whatever. I'm just guessing. But don't open those things, just remove them if you have those in your comments. So that's for anybody I know that's a content creator, has a channel. If you see something like that in the comments, remove them as quickly as possible. Don't read them, don't open them. So I do look for those as well. So also feel free to share if you want. Sharing helps. We're at 100, I'm tired, 215 subscribers, which is not bad considering this channel's been around for 7 years now. 3 years here, 4 years in Albuquerque. So yeah, about approximately 7 years. And the content has changed and morphed and done all sorts of interesting things. It's come a bit away from where I started. And like I said, once I get a full length mirror that I can put somewhere, I will get back into outfit videos again, because since I've been out here, I've bought more clothes that I didn't have in my old apartment. So I've got more options, more ideas I can share with you for outfits, whether you can buy the stuff exactly the way I have it, or I can give you inspirations for things that you could copy and do something similar, most of which is essentially on a budget because I don't have a lot of money to spend. And if I do spend a little bit more on something, it's because it will last me longer in the long run, which will therefore save you money. Like the Demonia sneakers, I finally had to throw away. I had those for years. And the sole started separating from the top of the shoe, so I had to throw them away. They were not cheap. So when I get the money again, I do want to buy another pair. Maybe not exactly the same, because my brain doesn't, that's how my brain works. It's like I'll have something once and then I'm not going to have exactly the same thing again. I might try to find something similar, and they might not even make that style anymore, because like my T top, um, Mary Jane Creepers platforms, they don't have that anymore, and most of the soles now don't have that creeper type sole. They have this weird wavy round thing that I don't like. I like my platforms flat because I want to be able to wear them to work and wear them around walking. So anyway, total tangent on the side there. So yeah, anyway, when I get a situation where I can do outfit videos again, I will do this for you. So anyway, that's where we're at. Mainly drinks and snacks and housewares, thrift store hauls, Halloween as usual, etc., etc. So stay tuned to see what I do next. I will have another tea and pajamas, of course, as always. We'll be going into the Figments tea that I have. I've got some of that, And I have the brutalities, and I do have two new English, but they are fairly standard. One's an English breakfast, one's an, I think, an after. One's an English breakfast, and one is something else. I forget. Earl Grey. So those are, like I said, those are fairly standard teas. So I'm going to save those because I'm trying to do more unusual teas, but I will share those with you because they have a slightly different take on how they do tea. So again, I'm supposed to be wrapping this up. You know, stay tuned for more videos, and I lost my train of thought. Yes, don't drag and drive. Take turns driving the hearse, and use your 100 SPF with your large umbrella so you don't turn into a pile of ash. So I can see you in the next video. And also, Halloween will be starting soon, so stay tuned for some Halloween stuff coming up in the next couple of months. It's always Halloween here, 365, 24/7, and it can be for you too. Whatever. Bye.